Alright, so I'm here in playground mode, testing a few things. As you can see, I've got the new Spiky Stadium. I've got the new Porta Fortress, and I've got the minis. So I want to talk about all these things, but first, there was a huge buff to Builder Pro on consoles. Now this is for both PS4 and Xbox. Let me just get my patch notes here. See what they say. This says, reduced the edit button hold timing when using a controller. Okay, so listen to this. This is what I want to discuss. First, let's get a few walls up. I'm on Builder Pro. If you watch my channel, you'll know I don't use Builder Pro. I use Combat Pro. But the patch notes say, old school controller scheme went from 0.25 seconds to 0.2. Likewise, Quick Builder and Combat Pro, same time, 0.25 to 0.2 seconds. Builder Pro, however, went from 0.25 to 0.15 seconds. So Builder Pro got a buff, and I'll discuss it in just a second. First, let's really see. Now, if you played on console, you'll know that you had to hold edit for like an eternity. Well, according to this, 0.25 seconds, but it felt like forever. Whereas on PC, they could just push it real quick. Just there's no delay on PC. But on console, clearly there is. But now you can do it real quick. I mean, I'm slow as molasses, but it was never this fast. I mean, this is incredible. You can just zoom back and forth. But like I said, Builder Pro got the biggest buff of them all, and it boggles my mind. Like I love this that we got this. This you can be so quick to pop your windows or edit back to normal. But now let's just switch over to what I use, which is Combat Pro. Okay, let's see. This is my first time testing it, so I don't know. I mean, it is quicker for sure, but not as quick as Builder Pro. And like I said, I'm a complete newbie booby when it comes to editing in the first place. But there's a noticeable difference between Combat Pro and Builder Pro. And that frustrates me. I mean, Builder Pro is already the best option. Like, I'm at a huge disadvantage for using my pyramid ramps. This is how I play. I mean, I'm much more comfortable with Combat Pro. Everyone asks me, why do you use Combat Pro? Why? I mean, Builder Pro is so much better. Yeah, it is better. But I've got the muscle memory of a 70-year-old man. So that's why I suck with Builder Pro. Trust me, I've tried it. I just keep messing up. Okay, so that's the huge buff. Builder Pro, if you didn't edit before, try it out now because it's so much faster. I mean, still not on par with console or PC. I mean PC edits, but still. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about, the mini shields. If you saw one of my prior videos, you'll know that these things supposedly got nerfed, and you would drink one and there'd be a delay, just a slight delay, but noticeable. So now, apparently it was just a glitch. It was just a bug. So let's try. Let's see. I'm spamming as fast as I can. Yes, it's back to normal. Clear as day. That little delay is gone. So that is a huge plus. Minis are back again how they used to be. Now let's check out the stadium. If you noticed, I'm in kind of the spot where the old stadium was, that they just brought in for like a week and then took out. Let's see what this thing does. This is my first time throwing it. Oh yeah, it is absolutely massive. Wow, the render in time is horrendous on console. Your own spike traps can't kill you, right? Oh. I guess that's not the case in Playground. Wow, that's a noob movement moment right there. So this is the stadium. I guess we're gonna get a heads up display here now. And again, this is only available in Playground mode. I'm not sure what the point of this is. It said try to create some creative moments, I guess. Well, crap, now how am I gonna get my loot now? Let's see if I can grab my stuff without getting bamboozled. I wonder how am I going to do this. Maybe I can get on the other side without getting cold cocked. All right, we're going to break down here. Let's just explore this stadium a second. All right, can you break through this wall? Oh, thank goodness. I wonder why the traps can can hurt you like that. That's not how it is in regular multiplayer. Anyway, regardless. So this is the spiky stadium. So now, let's take a look at the new Port of Fortress. So I picked up the Port of Fort just for comparison. So first, let's get out of here. Let's get out of... I don't want this to be in my way. Alright. So we'll do it right over here. And by the way, this is where you get the spiky stadiums. They're out of these red supply drops. Again, only available in playground mode. That's a lot of spikes. Okay, so here's the old Port of Fort. And you know what? It looks like they buffed it. Because before it had to build. And now it's instant. So it got a minor buff there. That's pretty nice. Like before the walls had to build. Just like you were using steel like this. They would have to slowly come in. So now let's take a look at the Port of Fortress. This thing is massive. And again, instant... Oh my god, that's like quadruple the size of the Port of Fort. That is absolutely awesome. And the fact that it builds instantly is only more impressive. Let's take a look inside. So it's got bounce pads on the outside. It's just... And of course it's made out of steel. A little sniper tower up here. You can edit any of these, of course. Oh, this is awesome. And you can edit anything in here. Of course, I suck at editing as... Okay. Get me out of here. I suck. So this will come in real handy. And the entrance is a lot more tires down here, but it's very similar to the Port of Fort. I picked up Port of Forts myself, but this I'm going to absolutely pick up. Let's see what happens. Can you put a stadium over it? I mean, the stadium, let's try to get... Will it demolish it? Maybe one more right there. Oh, yeah. It took out half my fortress. Oh, these updates are awesome. And again, here's the no delay minis. So that's about all there is to it. Let me just consult the patch notes one more time here. Yeah, that's about... Although it does mention the storm wall no longer destroys structures during the last few circles of the match. So I don't know if they... That was a recent change, and I guess they took it out now? I don't know. I didn't have many issues with it, but it looks like they removed that effect. It was annoying if you just scramble into the last circle and then the storm like touched one of your ramps like this and collapsed your whole structure, but according to the patch notes, they removed it. So I don't know. I don't know what their thought process on that was. I'm going to have to see if Epic Games tweeted or mentioned that anywhere. So there you have it. Those are the new changes I wanted to talk about. But in particular, this edit. The faster edit on console. I love this. Hopefully you guys can make good use of this. But like I said, Combat Pro kind of got shafted. And Builder Pro obviously reigns supreme once again. You shouldn't be like me. You should use Builder Pro unless your muscle memory is as bad as mine is. And that's why I'm still stuck on Combat Pro. But hey, I got over 500 wins. Almost at 600, so at least I have a little skill to back up my poor building skills. Alright, that's about all I wanted to talk about. Hope you guys enjoyed this little breakdown of the patch notes. Have a good day.